Hello, welcome to my channel. So in this series of lectures, we'll be talking about functions and relation. Function and relation. So we'll start with the definition of a relation. What do you understand by a relation? So by this definition, a relation can be written as a list of ordered pair. Okay? A relation can be written as a list of ordered pair. A good example of a relation might link a person to their age. For example, John, 7, that is, the age of John is 7. Joanne, 14, that is, the age of Johan is 14. Fei, 20, that is, the age of Fei is 20. Okay, the age of Fei is 20. Okay, so we can also define a relation thus: the set which describe a relation may consist of finite number of ordered pairs. A relation may consist of finite numbers of ordered pair. Okay, such as the set 2, 3, 1, 5. Okay, so a relation can also consist of a finite numbers of ordered pairs, such as this 2, 3, 1, 5, or 4, 2, etc., or an infinite number of ordered pairs. E.g., maybe from 1 to infinity, or from minus infinity to 1, etc. The set which describes the x-axis is called the domain. Okay, in a relation, the set which describes the x-axis is called the domain. Okay, are you following? Now, for instance, in this example, the domain here is a 2 and 1. Okay, so the set which describe the x coordinate, let me call it coordinate, is called the domain. Why the set which describe the y-axis is called the range. The set which describes the y-axis, the y-coordinate, is called the range or the codomain. Okay, so in the example we considered, in the example above, the range of 1,5, the range here is 5, and in 2,3, the range equals to 3. Okay, so in short, the range of that set of ordered pairs is 5,3, and the domain is the set of the domain is 1,2. Okay, now a relation is any set of points on the Cartesian plane. A relation is any set of points on a Cartesian plane. Okay, it's still the same definition. We are just defining in another word. A relation is any set of points on the Cartesian plane. For example, the set of points we just described in the last example is a relation. Okay, a relation is often expressed in the form of an equation connecting the variables. So a relation is often expressed in the form of an equation, connecting the variables. X and y, e.g. y equals to 3 plus x is a relation. Y equals to x squared plus 2x plus 1 is also a relation. Okay, so we can also plot a relation on a Cartesian plane. Okay, we can plot the graph of a relation. For example, let us consider the relation. Let's take, for instance, this relation. Let us plot the graph of this relation for x equals to 0, 1, 2. Okay, so in that case, we need to find the corresponding value of y when x equals to 0, 1, 2. Okay, so let's do that. So the equation is y equals to x plus 3. Now, when x equals to 0, y equals to 0 plus 3, which is equals to 3. When x equals to 1, y equals to 1 plus 3, which is 4. And when x equals to 2, y equals to 2 plus 3, which is 5. Okay, so the set of ordered pair here can be given as 0, 3 followed by 1, 4 followed by 2, 5. Okay, so this is the set. That is, when x equals to 0, y equals to 3. When x equal to 1, y equals to 4, and when x equals to 2, y equals to 5. Okay, so those are the points for the x coordinate and the y coordinate respectively. So in short, the domain of this relation is 0, 1, 2, and the codomain or the range is 3, 4, 5. Okay, now let us plot these points on the Cartesian plane. Let us plot this point on the Cartesian plane. So now we are going to draw our x-axis and y-axis. Okay, correspondingly. So this is the x-axis, the y-axis, and this is the x-axis. Okay, are you following? Yeah. So now this is x-axis and this is y-axis. So this is the origin. This is 0. So let's call this place 1, 2. We are going to use, yeah. So let this be 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. So let this be minus 1, minus 2. Let this be 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. Now the calibration on y-axis, we have to do it in such a way that to contain everything. Let me use 2 boxes. This is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Okay, so this is also 1, 2, 3, 4. And for x-axis, we have minus 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, minus 2, and so on and so forth. So now, remember our ordered pairs. When x is 0, y equals to 3. So at this point, this is 0, y equals to 3. We have a point here. When x is 1, y equals to 4. So this is point 1, y equals to 4. And another point, we have when x is 2, y equals to 5. Because so when x is 2, y equals to 5. So our graph is not up to. So the graph of this relation now simply is this, continue this way. Okay, continue that way to the top. So we have the point representing like that. Okay, so this is how to plot the graph of a relation. So if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to subscribe to my channel for the next video. In the next video, we are going to be discussing functions. Functions are types of a relation. So, and we are going to also be discussing how to test for a function. How do you test whether a relation is a function in the next video? See you then. Bye.